They go, think something to be worried about? Do we wake everyone else or just stand guard? Do we investigate or wait for something else to happen?
I mean, you can make those two up if you want to. I'm not touching them. But I do genuinely think it's something to be cautious of. Because that was a big thing. That wouldn't just fall over on its own.
That's fair. I mean, we were exploring the area, so it might have been a delayed reaction, but it's been hours. I'll gently inform them just in case. And Ronnie goes over to them. The other two gently wakes them up and just whispers, Kadir heard something, so we're going to stay up in case anything happens. Just be alert, be aware. That's all. Go back to sleep if you want.
Jared rolls over like ugh, and then goes back to sleep. All right. So nothing else happens for now, at least.
Yeah, Ronnie kind of takes position closer to the ominous the sound that just occurred, and is just kind of waiting if something pops out.
Okay. Yeah, since you're looking in a different position, you can do another perception check.
See if the luck is any better. There we go.
Okay. So you hear dripping of the water. But that's normal because there's water just surrounding this large shaft. And then you hear wet footsteps. Sort of just echoing down below.
I immediately tell Kabira and says, okay, you heard ominous stones crashing down, yes?
Yeah.
Just heard wet footsteps. So, there is probably someone down there, or something down there, that might have caused said noise.
God damn it. Wake up the dragon, man. We're gonna have to go back in.
Go back to Hinjira and says, okay, so remember when I said you could go back to sleep? Cross that out. We heard something else. Wet footsteps. So we're gonna have to look into this. And immediately scuffles away in case he lashes out and goes to Sorrel. That's the same thing.
Yeah, Sorrel will awaken. And yeah, Sorrel will just follow wherever the majority of the people will go.
All right. I mean, I'll wake up as well and follow her. I'll put the chest in the corner, around here, right? Yeah, that's our thing. Around here for now, and then I'll follow.
Okay. At this point, though, you haven't quite got a. So the people who need 8 hours of a long rest haven't got a long rest yet. But the people who need 4 hours, they've had a long rest. You've only had a short rest if if you need more than
so just a short rest for the others, right?
Yeah, for 8-hour long rests. It's only been short.
I've literally not used a single resource or even taken any damage. I'm just built different. wait, no. Favored foe. I did use favored foe. That's long rest. Dang it. Thought I was going to be cool. So yeah, we all move back down. Is that correct?
We all
Are we doing
just,
this
like,
sneak
scurry on.
here, or are we doing this loud? I don't know. I was going with the thing for some reason.
Yeah, I think
Quiet
we
or
should
loud?
all just head in and investigate rather than split the group.
Okay. So you all want to just go down together?
Yes.
I mean, we don't see anything, right? We only hear the sounds.
Yeah. Well, from this angle, it's very hard to see much besides, that if you remember going back in the vault, it was just like a main like foyer area. That's all you can see from up here.
Fine. Let's go get a quick check and I can get back to sleep. Come on. So I follow them. Do we know where the sound is coming from in the pit?
It's sort of just like echoing around.
Then I'll wait for one of them to search.
Wait for what? Sorry.
Like wait for one of them to search for the sound because Yondra definitely is not the kind of guy to was over it. Very perceptive, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, you quickly realize where the sound is probably coming from as you go down there. Did you say you wanted to try sneaking, Kadira?
Nah. Nah, I don't think Kazira would even think about sneaking.
Okay.
Because that would mean going slow and potentially letting Ronnie beat them to the punch.
Fair.
Yeah. Then, yeah, you quickly realize where the sound is coming from as you get down into the underground area, and to your right, you see undead walking around.
Oh, right. Forgot those guys.
Oh
Yeah.
my! I also forgot those guys.
I would say that like
Oh.
the noise you make, like using the ladders, attracts them, and you can see that they're heading towards you.
Wait, the snakes.
All right. So wait, I'm still injured, right? Because the long rest was interrupted.
Long rest was interrupted. You still had a short rest, so if you had like any, what's it called?
I honestly
Dice?
don't remember whether I got
Hit
a
die.
hit dice, but I'm just gonna say I have one.
You
I don't remember
you
honestly.
rolled
Sure.
one, but
Oh,
it was
one. Okay,
pretty
then I have
high,
a second
if I
one.
recall correctly.
Yeah.
All right. So how do I add like modifiers? So like 1d10, then do I put +2?
If you press it on your sheet, it'll add it automatically.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me check. Let me try that.
Just click on hit dice.
Where did I get hit? Where is the hit dice from?
Right under your
That should
HP.
be-
Right under my HP. Oh, you're right. There it is.
Nice.
Oh, all right. Full health then.
The moment we see undead, Rani is just going to like sigh, like really, really tired. So I hate undead. Have I mentioned lately how much I hate undead?
He won't shut up about it.
Okay.
Like,
So
Look at
this
their
is
scrambling body.
at this moment, you can decide to go back up, or if you decide to fight, we'll do initiative.
So
I feel like we
we
should
have.
Get this over with before they somehow figure out how ladders work.
That's actually a terrifying prospect that I did not even begin to think of.
I was already thinking they might be able to climb each other.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh,
Oh, I hate
okay.
that.
Z.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna roll. Initiative.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
We psyched ourselves up.
Yep. Initiative. Here it is. I don't get why mine doesn't add on to the sheet. Strangely.
You have to click your token before you roll initiative. So it's like
Ah.
selected when you do it.
Well, I mean, can you edit for me, then?
Yeah.
Now I know what it is.
Well, if you do it again, you can manually edit your initiative as well on the turn order.
Oh my god, you can. I didn't realize that.
Oh,
I thought that was like a DM thing. Dang.
first
I'll
it was
just,
like
I'll
the
just try-
shift
oh,
click thing, and now it's
I-
this.
all right, so I click on my token, then click initiative. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, while your
Alright,
token's
let me
selected.
Oh wait, my computer's a bit slow today. Come on, man, work. All right, click token, and then initiative. Did it work?
Ta-da!
Oh my god!
It's alright. You can change it
You
to
know what? I'll
your.
take it. Screw it. I'll take it.
It's alright. You can change it to your original.
The
Nah,
original.
Okay.
I'll take the one. That's the karma, well, not karma. What's the word for it? Like poetic justice. I don't know. I'll take the one.
I mean, the
Okay.
1 and the 2 make sense for the people who have just woken up.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. Oh no, the zombie. Oh, the undead rolled high. Second. Okay, let's begin. So yeah, it seems they've got a bit of a head start. And they start walking very slowly towards you. They don't seem that fast, or this one doesn't seem that fast at least. So he gets up to here. Oh, but it's right next to Kadira. Oh, sorry. You can change your order before we begin. I just put you down randomly.
No, I'm good like that.
I would say I came down last, so I guess you guys go first. Then I put mine wherever you guys don't stand.
Okay,
I'm good where I am.
I'm fine with this. Yeah.
sure. All right, then. Yeah, he'll.
And I feel like Quiche would not be mad that I'm keeping Sorrel a bit out of the way.
Yeah. So this zombie, undead, will attack Kadira. Just it doesn't have any weapons or anything. So it just tries to punch you.
I feel like that's scarier. Oh, goodness.
Oh, it is a
Ow!
crit.
You roll 23, a 20 and a 19. Wow.
It's a
Yikes.
10 bludge.
Oh, for half my health gone like that.
Ow! Ooh. Well, that's terrible stuff for today.
Brutal.
And you see that another one crawls up behind him, but it cannot do anything but dash. So it will keep moving right in front of Kadira, but that's its action.
Oh,
You've been
wow.
ganged up on.
Kadira.
My turn.
Huh.
Huh. This is terrible. This is awful. This is an awful situation I found myself in.
Oh, does my breath like reactivate?
I think it does come back on short rest. I'm
I
not
don't
certain,
know. I'll
but I
check.
think it
I
might.
actually do not know. Let me
Um,
see.
I will use my. Did I?
Yeah, you're right.
I will use my action to disengage, and then move the fuck on out of there.
Nice.
And then I will do absolutely nothing because I have nothing worth using my bonus action on yet.
Okay.
By God, when I get that subclass, you're all fucked.
Ronnie.
Okay, so first thing, I'm gonna use my action and make an emboldening bond between, let's say, Kadira and Yonjira this time. You guys get like magical friendship bracelets showing up around your wrist as
Cool.
Ronnie displays their holy symbol in the air. And then for my bonus action, can I do anything other than possibly move out of the way? I don't think I can just yet, so I'm just going to also move. Just goodbye.
Fair, fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Actually, I'm gonna move the other direction so that we're not being like herded into a corner. Go over here.
Okay.
Is that right? Yeah. And that's the end of my turn.
You hear some clanking coming as this skeleton just comes running in. Unlike the zombies, it is armored and is wielding a weapon.
Hmm.
And seems quite fast. Or normal speed. It
Hey, bud, how you doing?
yeah, it comes up to you and swings its sword. 15.
Oh, it misses, thank God.
It misses. Nice.
My
Um,
armor is 816, so. Whew.
But seems like there's an extra zombie, and it just dashes in because it's not close enough to anyone. And that's the end. Sorrel.
Alright, so Sorrel is going to, with these spells that I have double checked that Kishwana prepared, I believe cast the spell, how I think it works. Yes. I'm going to just quickly ask this of you, Silver. Is it cool if I use Earth Tremor directly next to Yonjira? That means you might go prone.
I'm pretty. Is there a range?
It's like a 10-foot square around.
I mean, you could move the 10, like, as long as the range is big enough, you could, like, just encompass this area, for example.
No, if I'm
Like
reading
this,
it
you know,
right,
like
I
this.
believe it like comes out of Sorrel, so Sorrel would have to be like in front of them.
I see, huh?
I guess
Uh,
no, I actually really don't want to check Sorrel right there.
Entangle.
Oh my God, right,
Oh, yeah.
Tangle. I completely forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, entangle. So tangle's 20-foot square. So like that.
Ooh.
All right.
So
So
they all
everyone
need
swing.
to make a strength save.
I actually don't know. Wow, they won't got net 20 again, huh?
Yeah, one of them saves.
Okay, so the DC is 12, so all but one fail.
Yeah, all but
Okay.
one zombie. Which one? Which one survives?
Oh yes,
Oh,
sorry,
thanks, Ronnie.
I should have
Cordelia, I guess.
The one on top, the red one.
All right.
Alright. So yeah,
Okay.
and then I believe okay, yeah. So Spirit Totem as a bonus action for Bear Spirit. So I'll place that down. Just around here. So that means pretty much all of us get 7 get 7 temporary hit points.
Me too, right?
Yep, you too.
All right.
Nice.
And that is Sorrel's turn. I don't think I need to move Sorrel.
Sure.
All right.
Yonjira.
All right.
Sorry that took
Restrain.
so long.
Restrain does give me advantage on melee, right?
Advantage, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna move over here. I'm just gonna move over here. I'm gonna use my breath weapon. Is it? Does it count because dex saving throw? Do they also like have a disadvantage?
I think so.
I don't know.
Restrain does give disadvantage on dex saves, yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing a breath attack then, so it's 2d6. No, is it 2d6 or something? I think so.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's about
Let me
right.
check it out. Let me just give me a second. Here it is. Yeah, 2d6 damage on a failed save. The DC is what again? Constitution, so it's only 12 as well.
Oh. The skeleton saves.
Unfortunate. Anyways, I'll just do this. Wow!
Wow.
Ooh!
Wow! Is the ghoul there at least? No. By the way, it says that my blue dragon breath is one straight line, so it's only these two guys here.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Alright, so that doesn't matter. But oh dang! All right, then I'm gonna do this action search. Might as well action search and punch him.
Sure.
I punch the
Oh yeah,
skeleton.
get going.
Oh yeah, right, my sheet. Dang it, I always forget about that. All right. Where's my other unarmed fighting? 1d6. There we go. 16 hits, right?
16 does hit.
Great. All right, then I'm going to punch him in the face, which is this. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Forgot. It's this one. 9
Oh,
damage.
That is enough to topple this skeleton over. The bones just fall to the ground.
Great. And I'm gonna move over here just because I still can. All right. And I end my turn.
Okay, very nice. Alright, the zombies will go.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can try to get out of the restrained condition, but they need to do a strength save. What's the DC?
Yes.
12.
12.
Oh no. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
No, it's okay.
They will try. What the back one gets out. Okay. So he'll come over. It's difficult terrain, but he doesn't need his full movement anyway. And yes, slam on Yonjira. And miss. This one uses... Oh, it has enough movement, even with the difficult terrain, to get to Rani. And we'll do the same
Come
thing.
at me.
Oh, it hits.
That hits. Definitely.
5 bludgeoning. Slaps you in the face.
Once again says, I hate undead.
Gadira.
Me, everyone's favorite. I am going to look at the one that's shooting at Ronnie, then the one that's hitting Yonjira, and kind of calculate in my head that Yonjira's definitely got that. I mean, I literally saw him punch a person's face off. That's insane. Ronnie would die eating a potato. Full of fen.
I've never been so offended with something. I totally agree with.
Yes, I will shoot my longbow at the one attacking Ronnie.
Add a
Oh.
d4.
Right. Oh, I forgot to
Thank
ask.
you, because I may need that D4.
I
14.
forgot to ask. Did the zombie attack me? It did, right?
It did. It missed.
It missed. Okay, sorry. I zoned up for a moment.
It's okay.
Sorry.
14 hits.
14 hits. Let's go damage. 4.
Okay, it still looks pretty strong. It's the first time it's been damaged.
Well, you know what? Fuck that guy. I did my best. That is my turn.
Ronnie.
Ronnie is going to just cast Sacred Flame at the zombie that's attacking them. So that is
Oh,
Oh,
a
13.
dex save.
whoops.
It fails.
Great. Doesn't
Yay,
Radiant do more to
that's 8
undead?
radiant. I'm not sure. It depends on the undead.
Yeah, it doesn't do more damage, but you can see it does something to it. Like, it doesn't
Ah.
feel as no, actually, it does something to it. I don't hard to describe what exactly it does.
But
Eh.
there's something there.
Yeah. Oh, you probably see its skin. Yeah, look particularly decomposed now.
Ronnie kind of like almost backs away at the sight of their rotting flesh being burnt up, but then realizes that it's not the best idea to just do that willy-nilly and kind of just stays in place. And I think that's all I've got. So end of my turn.
Alright. Sorrel.
Sorrel is going to do what I like to call a little bit of trolling. Move on up and cast a little bit of Shillelagh. Because who doesn't love Shillelagh, right? Wait a minute, why is this only plus? Huh. Oh wait, no, that is right. Okay. Oop. 22
That hits.
hits, roll damage.
Ooh.
That should actually be 5 because I just realized that's not actually adding the +2 from wisdom.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yes, 5 damage to. Sorry, I did not specify. It was the one directly in front of Sorrel.
Yeah. That one also, this is the first time it's been damaged, so
Yeah.
it's still standing.
All right, and I don't believe Sorrel actually has to do anything to maintain the spirit totem. So yeah.
Nice. Yanjira.
Oh, all right. Wait, why is Sorrel right next to the zombie?
Shillelagh.
Alright. Oh yeah, right. I'm gonna punch the non-restrained one for now. I'm just gonna try to like what's the word? Whatever. I'll think about it later. I'm just gonna punch it. Come on, computer. Not today. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
That sucks.
Now you have advantage.
Add a d4 though.
Huh?
And you have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have advantage.
You have
No, I'm
advantage.
punching the one that's
She's
not
restrained.
restrained.
Oh, okay.
That's why. I thought you kill him first. Well, that sucks.
That
Add
is
a d4
unfortunate.
though.
Yeah, you can add a d4.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
of the
that
bond.
doesn't help though, does it?
You never know.
Yeah.
It hits.
Hey, what? It hits?
Hey!
Yeah.
Good enough.
Yo!
Oh, I guess just a 12.
The
The
12.
7 is to be there.
Oh, that's a whole lot. But it's looking like it's on its last legs, literally. You punched one of its
Oh,
legs
wow.
off.
Good enough. Oh, that was good enough. I'm just gonna say that Yonjira grabs him like he one hand on his shoulder, one hand on his knee, and just rips off his leg and tosses it behind him. Why not? Get a bit of flavor.
Nice. But yeah, it's
Alright,
still there. And one will try to escape the grapple, the restraint.
So these things have 9 AC, huh? I guess.
Seems to be.
And then this one's gonna attack Sorel.
Oh, please don't crit and kill. Please don't crit and kill. Quiche will be so mad.
It fails.
Okay.
It misses because
First
it says here creatures attack rolls at disadvantage while restrained. So
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's gonna attack Rani though.
Let's go.
Oh, 17? That misses.
Yeah, that
misses.
misses. Yeah.
Okay.
AC of 18.
Damn.
That's Kadira.
Ronnie is built.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't need to help you.
I
the
just
first one.
tank all the hits while you guys focus on the other two.
I mean, I don't have to, but I will anyway. I'll shoot another longbow shot at the
Oh.
one pestering Ronnie. 13?
That does hit.
11 damage. God damn.
Oh.
Dang.
Big
Woo!
roll.
Yeah, you shoot.
Max damage.
You shoot its head right off. It is gone.
Hell yeah.
Cool. So which one's dead? The top one?
Yes,
Yeah.
the one by Ronnie.
2 left.
All right.
Right there.
But Kadira will call out, that was purely for strategic reasons. I still hate you.
Ronnie kind
don't
of
wanna
just
watch
like
the Spider-Man
smiles and says, "Aw, you do care." And then
you want Ronnie's death to be caused by you, not by some random
Exactly.
zombie
I'm
this kid.
the only one allowed to kill this sightless motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ronnie is going to. No, I'll block your shot, but you can move. Going to move over here so that, only a 1/3 chance of hitting, of the zombies deciding to hit Sorel. And then, they're going to cast, once again, Sacred Flame on the non-restrained zombie.
Okay. Oh, it saves.
Dang it. It's okay.
Rough.
And yeah, that's it for me.
Nice. Sorel.
Sorel's going to do a little bit more shillelagh on the restrained one.
That hits.
That hits. Roll damage. 10 damage. Dang. I'm
Nice.
so good at rolling d8s. I don't know why. Yeah, and then Sorel is going to. Oh wait, no, that was my action. Can't disengage.
Yeah, well, when you use the shillelagh, you bring the zombie down. But
Yep.
then, all of a sudden, it gets right back up.
Ah,
What?
damn.
We need a shovel.
Once again, have I mentioned how much I hate undead?
Maybe like twice, 3 times last hour. Anyways, is it my turn yet?
Yeah.
And Jira.
Alright. This time I'm gonna punch the restrained one. See, the unrestrained one came into life, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm not versed in magic or whatever. I'm gonna punch the other one instead.
Go ahead.
Alright, give me a second. Come on, computer, come on. It's really just not working very well today. I need to find out the problem, but doesn't matter right now. Alright. 21. That hits anyway,
That
right?
hits.
Ooh. 11 damage.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Um,
say that, for fun, I'm just gonna like grab his shoulders and then like kick him right in the, what do you call this part? The stomach. Yeah, I'm gonna kick him right in the stomach with this. Because Anam doesn't specify you have to punch him. I just have to like
Yeah.
hit him without a weapon. So why not?
Yeah. So you punch right through him, you bring it down, and this one does not get back up.
All right, cool. See, guys, all you have to do is just kick him in the stomach. That's how it works. All right.
Okay. The one that rose back up. Yeah, it is. It's gonna attack Sorrel because it almost killed it.
Re-killed.
We'll miss, and that's the end of this turn.
Oh,
Kadira.
Me. I'm going to do a little bit of moving, schmoving, grooving. And then, you know what it is, longbow.
That
Wow.
it.
5.
5.
It's
Okay.
5 more than 0.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
pretty sure you bring it down, but
Pretty sure.
Get back up.
does he come back up again?
I'm like
He-
walkable with this thing.
he does not come back. He's
Oh, good.
down
Oh,
for
yeah.
good.
All right, now that he's down, I'm gonna sit down. I'll kick him like at least once or twice to see if he comes back.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna cast Sacred Flame on it, see if it like comes back up again.
Yeah, like, I'll kick it first, you cast after that. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he's dead this time.
Yeah, I think it's dead for real now.
All right. Do we go back and rest first, or
You guys can continue resting, and I can keep watch. Or we can continue exploring the weird place now that we're all awake anyway. Up to you.
I gestures to Kadira and just like, didn't he just get bitch slapped by a zombie over there?
A little bit. It hurts.
And plus, like he just
It's
yawns
okay,
like,
though,
oh,
just a
I
little
need to
bit
go,
of,
go to bed, man. And my chest is still up there.
Just a little bit of internal
Oh, the
bleeding, but I'll be
chest.
good.
Yeah, I kept it up there in case something happened, which technically something happened.
Yeah, we should get back to that. We can continue sleeping. I'll keep watch for the rest of the night. Morning? Is it technically morning?
Yeah, the sun hasn't risen yet, though. Okay, so you're gonna go back up and finish that long rest?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and give yourself a long rest.
Yo.
All right. And I just go back and get. Like, if we're coming back down here, I'm just gonna bring my chest back with me. You know, keep me safe in case someone takes it. All right. So I'm just gonna put back my action surge and stuff.
All right, let me just make sure I long rest for Sorrel as well. Remember to clear your temporary hit points.
Yep.
All right. Yes, so I assume we're going down to go look at the big fallen obelisk.
I thought we were going to the room where the zombies came from. The other ones that we left unattended.
I casually forgot about until they made a mess.
I half remember them. Like there was like a room that was zombies banging. I had to kill them. You guys were like, leave them alone.
Oh yeah. We never did explore that room, so we could check that out for a quick bit and then investigate the weird obelisk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see the door is wide open. It hasn't been broken down or anything.
There.
It's
Man,
Wait.
God, computer, come on, man, not
like
today.
open as in like from the inside, or does it look like there was any outside interference?
Doesn't look like it's just open. It's not broken down.
Doors.
but when you get to where the zombies were, you see that it some old campsite, and just littered amongst the I don't know, the stuff here is stuff like floor mats and a couple of books as well, but it looks like they've been degraded so much. One touch will probably like break it apart. You see some silver has been left behind though. 73 silver. Just amongst
Nice.
the mess.
Which is how much? Divided by 18 each.
Sure.
And then the plus one left over, so like
Wait, are you just like really good at math, or did you just
yes,
like have
I
a
am
calculator?
really good at simple math. Like as long as it's about within 500 or so, I can do it easily.
I am
I
afraid
just
of
like
you.
divided by 2 twice, but you just bust out that 18 like it was nothing.
18 plus the one left over. Like I said, I'm actually really
I
good at
was
simple
still
math.
doing the first, like divide in half.
Anyway, so who takes the
You
one?
can
I
keep
guess.
the extra one. You can take the extra one for being so good at math.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so
Roddy
19.
looks so sad at the state of the book. Wait, is it can I look at it and see if it's open, or to see if it's a language that Ronnie can read, or is it like closed?
Ask. We are in the room already, right?
Yeah, in the room.
Right, and I'm gonna I'll stand here for now.
Yeah. You can do like an investigate.
Okay, which is not very high, but you never know.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hang on.
Eh,
Yeah. Ronnie, you can see. You can't really. The book is closed, but this is a terrible environment to preserve books. I think there was probably some sort of leak. If you remember, there was a cistern not too far from here.
Oh.
Some water has
Oh, yeah,
got
the
in
water.
here. Yeah. And it's sort of like created this. It's not dry, but a humid area. That's what's sort of like caused the books to be damaged. So you can't really retrieve any information from it.
Is this fire still working, or is it's just an empty ash pit?
Yeah, it's just meant to be empty.
All right.
Even though they can't read, Ronnie's gonna grab like a piece of cloth and like gently wrap one of the books in it, because they plan to give it to the library in the city, see if they have any better luck, or if it's hopeless.
Sure.
All right.
Here?
There's some chairs, table, but yeah, you look all over the place. It's pretty much just like bedrolls, and everything you found has been found.
Okay. Just a camp.
All right. So there's nothing else in the room for now.
Nah.
All right, and I guess nothing else.
I just wonder what caused them to become undead.
Oh, we can do that. Good to know.
Like if they were gathered there, did they die in death? Well, during whatever event happened, or you know?
Yeah. It's well above my intelligence.
What's this? Oh, it's just connecting to the other room, like going forward from the ladder.
Do you
Yeah,
try to
so where
open
are
the
we
door,
going?
Ronnie?
Yeah, Rani's just like super curious at this point, like checks if it's locked or not.
Sure. Okay. You try to open the door. It's sort of wedged, perhaps. It doesn't budge. I was meant to say. But you can, if you really want to try and open it, you can do like a strength check.
Ah, yes. Strength. The thing that Ronnie is so good at with a
Absolutely
modifier of
famous
0.
for.
Yeah, that's exactly what Ronnie's here for. An 8.
You aren't able
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
budge it open.
just kind of pull at it ineffectually for giving
Yeah,
up.
here. Okay. Since I see that, can I try as well? Like I just shove her. Like let me damn it. Let me handle this. Can I try?
You can
Or
try.
the door just too broken to open.
No, the door's still there.
I'll give
Alright, then
you
I'm gonna-
guidance so you can add another d4.
Sure. Look, give me a sec. It's just a trying check, right?
Yeah.
All right. And then I'll
Okay.
roll 1d4. 16. Oh, wait, this strength. Wait, what does it say strength save? I clicked on my wait, sorry, I'll do that again. Even worse.
Okay.
12, I guess.
You actually are able to pull open the door. Like you put sort of like you pin your feet to the floor, so give yourself a little grip, and upon opening the door, just a torrent of sand comes blasting out.
Ow.
Can you do a dex saving throw? Both of you, since you're right there, Roddy.
I wonder what happened to the
Okay.
snake. I say that just before I open the door, they blast it with sand.
Like Ronnie's about to open their mouth and reply and just
This is what I get from
great.
wondering about the snakes.
Okay, you're able
so
to.
distracted by the snakes.
Yeah. Indira is able to dodge out of the way, but Ronnie, you get a bit of damage.
I eat sand.
Only one bludgeoning damage from the sand that just blasts into your face. But the sand would stop after a while, and it would seem this was some sort of trap door, like a fake door.
Oh,
Ah.
strange. Why were the snakes taking care of a trap door? Oh well, they're snakes. We'll never know.
And what's this over here?
It's a 65-gallon cask that sits in the corner.
Ah.
You just had that number on you, huh? You've just been waiting for us to bring this up?
Just pulling that out.
Was this like super important and you were mad that we didn't bring it up?
What else is that? I'm gonna check what's in the barrel. I'm gonna pop the top off like a can.
Yeah. You look inside. It seems to be some stale water, similar to the one you found in that cistern in the other room.
All right. So it says stale. It's not fresh. I'm not gonna drink this one. It's like, oh well, there's better water over there. I just put the top back on.
Okay.
All right. Nothing important. Let me just continue. So we're gonna check out the obelisk, right?
Mhm.
Like Yonjiro said, like we're gonna check out the black rock, eh? 'Cause he had no idea what the hell.
Super mysterious obelisk, yes.
All right. I'll follow you guys.
Okay.
So I found the chest. Let's continue. I'm still holding that thing.
Yeah, when you get to this room, the obelisk is no more. Instead, they're just like black rocks that has been scattered all across the room. It seems like it has been destroyed.
I think we took a wrong turn. I don't see the black rock anywhere.
Does there like to be other like traces of other creatures in the room other than us?
You can do investigate.
Ah, yes. intelligence checks. Also, what Ronnie is really good at with the -1.
I mean, I had the same intelligence, and I'm playing a dumb like a dumb dude.
Ronnie's wise enough to ask questions, but not smart enough to get the answers.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Trying to look around, no idea.
you don't see anything.
I
Weird.
would like to revisit this little thing over here, because if I remember right, you said that it had similar text to the site where Kadira got their big break. Is that correct?
Yes.
What, like, can I get a bit more, like, info on that? Can I roll something for that, or?
No, you don't have to roll. Because it was such a significant, moment in your life. Probably at some point you're able to translate a little bit of it. But the gist of the message written on here is the gods protect those that are left behind. That's it.
Okay. So you're not gonna say anything about it?
I mean, to me, I know what this means, but I don't know what it means in this, and like Kadira will kind of gesture to everything context. So, I mean, clearly something terrible is going on if an obelisk can just straight up like that, you know?
With undead being let out or getting out.
Yeah, that too. I'm going to be honest, I initially assumed that they might have just walked out on their own and figured out how doors worked, but yeah, that was a bit of a stretch.
I think it's someone else, because remember the wet footsteps? It could have been the undead, but also could have been whoever destroyed the obelisk.
Doesn't that mean someone is here after us?
Wait, yeah, that's a good point. Like, there was obviously some water damage in the room where the zombies were from, but were there, like, wet footprints anywhere?
I mean, you can check now. You can do like a survival check.
Also, did we ever check the door to the left of the obelisk? Wasn't there a door
17?
I think it was connected to the door, to like the armory room with the spiders and the mold.
Did we ever go in that room? Or did we? I forgot, honestly.
With that survival check, you do find an extra pair of footsteps that do not match any of yours. It's walked the same path that you have walked towards where the obelisk should be.
Is it invisible? Oh no.
Can I trace it back to where it comes from? Like, how far back can I follow it?
To the ladder?
Huh.
Oh,
I mean, he doesn't know that, but if you tell us, then he's definitely confused.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's probably a good... It's like one of those detective anime where, like, the detective just solves the entire crime in their head without bringing anything up to anyone else at any point.
Connie and Indira are just looking at each other with their -1 intelligence, like, I don't know what Kadira is looking at the floor for.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, there's a little set of extra footprints. Yeah, don't. I mean, it comes from the ladder, leads to the obelisk. That's about it. Yeah. So, hypothetically, they could be completely invisible, standing in the last place that the footprints led to. So I'm going to like wave my hand over that bit.
Hmm.
You don't feel anything.
Randy like
It's worth a
looks
shot.
up in case they're like hanging on the ceiling or something, or on the wall.
Yeah. If you're searching for someone, and using all your senses, yeah, you can do a perception check. Whoever's searching.
See if terrible luck continues.
Hey.
Not bad.
Better.
Okay, 15. Unfortunately, no. You do not find anything. Yeah, any extra person in here.
Hmm. Also, we still haven't found the key to this chest. I just pat it on my arms. Like, do we find somewhere to open it? Or someone rather?
We can try to. I mean, none of us are good at picking a lock. So if I
You
don't
don't
think
know
any of us saw a
that.
key, are you good at picking locks?
I retract my statement.
Oh well. I guess we just bring it back
So
to town.
yeah,
We searched every room already, right? Everyone.
really sure. Yeah.
Oh well. And I guess no keys around. Let's go. So we just go back to the wrong way. I think it's down there.
We just head back now to the
The ladder.
Hold on,
Prince
wait. So the
Ravi.
obelisk is in like pieces, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Can I grab a piece?
Yeah, exactly. That's where I was going.
Yeah, you can grab a piece.
Oh, I don't grab it like souvenir.
Does the bits of rock that had like the indentation, can I grab those ones specifically?
Okay,
Like
sure.
puzzle piece them together and then grab them as a whole.
Yeah.
That's what I bring.
That's fine.
All right, now just take a random piece of whichever one that's not inscription on it. Why not? It's a souvenir of our time down here.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Obelisk piece. Added that to my thing.
Okay. Take a
All right,
little
so we're
peek.
leaving, I guess.
And I guess you're headed home? Not home. So back to Amari?
Yep.
I suppose so. We should definitely triple check that we have the jugs.
I mean, I'm holding it, so I gonna check my packs. Like, still there.
Okay.
And I
And
just carry the chest. All right, let's go.
there was still the case of the disappearing
I'm gonna be honest,
acquaintance,
that was a
but
complete stranger. She
yeah,
could
I
leave,
don't.
on
Yeah.
her own if that's what she wanted. That's fine.
Yeah, just
Huh?
a bunch of
knows?
a string of strange coincidences going on here. But we're not here to figure them out. We're here to grab some water and get back.
Yeah. If we see her again, then we'll ask her. Let's go.
Yeah.
You're just up preparing to go.
Okay. Off we go. It takes how long?
Nothing happens for 3 days.
We'll just skip the travel for now. Yeah. You probably like run into other travelers traveling south. Maybe some nomads and some people that also want to join the pilgrimage for the late king. Yeah, but otherwise nothing dangerous that you have to risk your lives.
All right. So back in town.
Yeah, you get back to the city.
Oh, city. All right, city. Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of that, we never. The bandits were working for the Hardy guys. What are they called?
The Hardy
never found them.
brothers.
Yeah, we never found them.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I think we got lucky though. I think.
Eh,
'Cause
I
we-
guess you call it lucky. Lucky for them that I didn't bash the face in.
I mean, after what we did to the spiders and the undead, you know.
Yeah, good enough. So, where do you suppose the prince would be? The palace?
Upon arrival in the city, you see that the whole city is like just about ready to set off for the pilgrimage. There's like heaps of caravans lined up along the borders, along the walls of the city. And yeah, there's just like huge amounts of people who look like they are in traveling clothes.
Interesting. Well, I mean, we might as well drop off the jug first before we check it out, yeah?
Get our gold.
Right. So, off
Invest
to
in some
palace.
lockpicks.
Hmm.
Sorry, could you say that bit again? My cat meowed over you.
Who, me?
No, Cordelia.
Oh, I just said that we should probably get our gold from Prince Robbie, and then either like resupply for the trip for the funeral procession.
Good point.
Yeah, good idea.
Well, two birds with one stone. We can drop off the jug and get some cash. Let's go.
Sure.
Alright, so we go to the palace. Anything happens, or?
Yeah. You go to the royal palace. The guards that you inside, you know, they're probably informed that to expect people like you, as you were sent off on a specific mission. And yeah, when you enter the palace, it's sort of like a large place, so it echoes. You can hear Prince Robbie arguing with someone. Yeah, he's saying, "Please, we have not even buried him yet. Once I receive the water from the fair springs, we will set off, and then we will talk about it later."
I mean, Yonjiro probably just ignore it and like, for now at least. Does the other person leave, or?
The other person, it's a human. You can see anyone that's lived here in Amari would recognize him as the vizier. And
Well,
that's
I guess
not-
Yonjiro would recognize him.
yeah, it's the highest position that a human is allowed to take because of the whole, you know, the law.
Yeah.
And he says, Prince Rabi, I implore that we take steps as soon as possible for the safety of the city. And then that's when he would probably notice you, as you wouldn't be too far.
All right, now I would say Yonjiro at the very least has some sense to act politely. So like, my prince, I brought you the water. Then like, he takes out from his bag and then like places it right in front of him.
Yeah, Robbie looks very happy. The vizier, though, he says, "I shall take my leave," and he sort of like walks out.
Ronnie
I'm gonna
bows
add the guys who
as
walks
he
out like.
exits.
Sorry.
Ronnie bows like as he exits, like clearly curious, but doesn't say anything else.
Sure. Yeah, Robbie is delighted as you produce the water. He goes, "Oh, excellent. We can set off today then. And he says, let me get you your reward. And he sort of like tells you to follow him, because he doesn't have the gold on him. He needs to go to his bedroom.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, he just asks you to wait outside. You hear some shuffling happening in there, and he comes outside with 4 bags. And he goes, 50 gold each. Thank you. You have truly done me a great favor.
Hmm. I mean, Yobao like, no problem, my prince. And he just takes the gold and like stuffs it in his bag.
Glad we could help.
I hope,
Finger
yeah, the job did not cause too much trouble.
No, not at all. We got to see some sights while we were out, didn't we?
I could ask, my prince, did your father ever venture into the ruins of the springs? You mentioned it was a place of fond memories for him.
Oh, you mean those statues? You know, we played with those statues actually. Probably not good for the archaeological society. Probably wouldn't enjoy that. But yeah, that's as far as we ever went. Why did you? Was there something you found?
At this point, Rani kind of like tries to quite like silently ask the others if they should say anything or just shut up about it. Like shares a look with whoever's closest.
I think, out of character, I think it would be pretty funny to talk about it, right? But no, I've completely forgotten where I'm going with this. Never mind.
And Rani just says that, oh, as an archaeologist myself, Your Highness, I've always been curious about ruins and such. So, just plain wonder and awe at the marvels that people achieved back then. Hopefully, our own city can make similar wonders in the future.
He nods. He goes, yes. It is a shame that history has been lost. I've always wondered why. Why did they destroy everything? I guess we'll never know.
I suppose all we have now is the future. Thank you once again, Your Highness.
Yeah, he nods again and he says, well, will you still be joining us on the pilgrimage to the Valley of the Dead?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, but we would like to restock on supplies first.
Oh, of course. I will make the announcement to the city, sending out messengers that we will be leaving in... it's probably like morning now. It says like 5 hours.
All right. We shall take our leave for now then. He starts walking on ice.
Yeah, bows and
There's nothing else
follows
that
you.
is.
Yeah. Robbie will go back to his task as well. And yeah, you're free to do what you want in the city. Oh, by the way, this is the handout for Vizier. Vizier Haroon.
Oh.
Interesting. Jafar looking bitch.
I'm gonna say, he looks like a typical like evil advisor. Like I know Ronnie wouldn't think that because they're a citizen, but
Anyways, all right. So I'll make a way to the bazaar first. If you guys are following.
yeah, we should grab
Somebody's
some
gonna need to
spices.
buy some lockpicks, aren't we?
We could chip in since
Or
it
we
seems
could
like
find,
we'll
like-
be sticking together.
Yeah, we could find the locksmith. They could help us.
For the chat.
Yeah, but I mean, it would be good to just have, wouldn't it?
Yeah, to have lockpick.
True.
How
true.
much do those cost?
You can buy thieves' tools for 25 gold.
That's
I'm in on that.
like
I
Just
want
one?
meat.
Just
What's
one?
happening?
well, it's like the group's thieves tools.
Yeah, it's the groups, but one person has to have it.
I'll have it.
Yeah.
You pay the extra gold then.
I will pay the entire gold.
Okay.
How about that?
Sure. Thank you for sponsoring it.
All right.
Is there anything else we should grab?
I mean, with the bazaar now, right? So I would like to sell, like, I just like take out the pouch of weapons, like, you know, like what do you call those, like cloth wrap, rope ties. I just bring like clang, I like all the stuff because of the bandits and everything. I got a lot of stuff to sell.
Yeah. So for weapons and armor specifically, you can only sell them at half price, but everything else you can sell at full price.
I know. Let me see what I've got. I'll just calculate that. There is a price there, anyways. So let's see. I have. Where was it? Dang it. There we go. 3 scimitars, 3 light crossbows. That's what. That's all. And the 10 gold gem, right? Is that what it says? Yeah, 10 gold gem. I still have that. Cool. Let's see. Scimitar is 25, so that's 75 gold. The crossbow is 25 as well. So that's 150. Damn. and then the gem, so it's 160.
You could
So I
get
just
a
take it, I'll
camel.
share, but for now it's like, damn, that's a lot of money.
Whole lot of money. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
So I sell all these, right? Oh no, wait, half. So it's 80 only. Dang it.
I was supposed to say, upon
Okay.
handing the water, you level up to level 3.
Oh!
Subclass.
I'll do that in a moment, but first thing, I forgot it's half. So it's 75 plus 10, 85 gold. Actually. Dang it. So split that is like what? 21 and 5, 21 and then extra gold. The gold cannot be split in 4. Dang it. You know, I keep for myself. I sold this stuff. I get the spend. So 85, so everyone gets 21 gold, which is great. That's 89 I have now. Yeah.
I would like to
Yeah, remove all
buy
the stuff I don't
something
need.
very specific.
Okay.
I would like to buy a little container filled with like metallic sand. You know, like that real
Interesting.
dark sand that I have in some places.
Oh. That is specific.
Very specific.
What's it for?
How much is a trident?
It's for class flavor, you fool.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be my swarm.
Got it.
All right. So now that I've chosen my subclass, like I'm going to choose, but can I inscribe my runes on my armor, like my fist? Because I really want to, like the gauntlet part. Or do I need another item?
I'm not sure. What are you referring to?
Like Rune Knight. You know, Rune Knight is like it says inscribe. It says you only can inscribe 1 rune per item, but can I just like inscribe it on my gauntlet, like the gauntlet part of the armor? Or can I buy like a pair of leather gloves and each one has the symbol?
I don't know. I think I need to read through it. For now, we'll keep it as like how the rule is, and I'll read through it like after the session.
All
yeah.
right. First things first. I'm gonna sell the tridents as well. It says it's 5 gold each. So I said, yeah. All right. So since it's 5 gold each, I'll just sell both of another 5 gold. But this one I keep for myself. I'm buying javelins because they're
Javelins.
longer range. So why not? How much do javelins cost?
$1,000,000.
Let's see. 5 SP. Oh, that's actually cheaper than I expected. So if extra 5 gold for myself, I'm going to buy 10. Right? 10. Then I'll take 8 and then keep the 1 spare gold. Is that fine? Then?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So I'm gonna like.
you can do what you want. Yeah, your money.
All right. I'm gonna.
I give while Yanjiro is like selling stuff, I make a detour to the library and to like my supervisor and tell them about the book that I like wrapped in cloth.
Yeah.
And unless they ask me about it specifically, I just say that I found it during our travels
Javelins.
in a very humid and watery place, and I wasn't sure if it's still salvageable or
Is it not working?
I just brought it back just in case.
Yeah, she will
Come on.
take a look at it. And yeah, she looks at the state of it and goes, "Oh, unless we have someone with, I don't know, is there even a spell that someone has thought of to restore books? I'm not sure we can do anything with it."
Okay, I'll just keep it. It's a nice memento.
Like, add to my inventory, damn it! It's not. My inventory is not working. I can't add a javelin. Come on, computer, don't mess with me today. Sorry for interrupting, but Oh, whatever. I'll do that later. How do I level up again? I already forgotten. Oh, never mind. I think
there's a button.
The little...
Yeah, there's a button right next to your fighter level.
It's not working. I think something wrong with the computer. I need to fix it. Or at least something wrong with... Come on.
Probably won't need to bring anything special for the trip. Is everyone going to be walking?
Is there what?
Is everyone just going to be like walking during the funeral procession? Since
you saw caravans lined outside, so they had like ropes attached to probably camels.
I might just buy a camel to avoid all the walking, but that's more water. But I can make water, and Sorrel can make water.
And I can pretend that I have water.
You want to buy a camel? They're 50 gold each.
Oh, I finally have the money to buy a camel. And Ronnie has realized that they do not like walking in the sand, in the hot desert heat all day for however long this procession will take.
Okay. Yeah, and you can like attach it to a carriage, but that would cost an extra 100.
Fine. I'll just grab the camel.
I cannot level up and I cannot add the javelin. I think really something is wrong. Maybe I'll do it later then. If I can fix my com. Oh well.
Yeah, I think it's just your internet, maybe.
Yeah. I'll deal with it later. Oh well. Alright, so what's happening?
I
You were
think
buying camels? I
we
think I
were
heard.
just yeah.
Yeah.
You were talking about camels.
I'm personally buying a camel.
Hmm. Camel can only do one person, right? Like sit one.
Yeah.
As well as equipment.
Yeah, usually just one. Maybe like two small people.
If there's
Ah.
anything heavy that we need to carry, though, like the chest, which we almost forgot about,
Oh, I didn't.
the camel can carry it. Open the chest ourselves?
Oh,
And if
yeah.
so-
Yeah. Since I bought these tools, can I give it a try?
Yeah, of
I
course.
suggest that you can like do that in their house, since I am, or like somewhere private, so we're not just popping open a chest. in
Oh
the
yeah,
middle of the
no,
street.
obviously. No, not gonna just be cracking stuff open in the streets. Not a complete buffoon. I don't have proficiency in thieves tools, so I think it's just a flat dex check, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Yeah, you lock it even more somehow.
I attach an additional lock to it. I put on a padlock.
It's not until you're done that you pause and go like, hang on.
I think I read this manual backwards. Well, that was embarrassing, but you know, not nearly as embarrassing as just gonna turn over to Ronnie.
All right. So, are we?
Bring
Who's
that
buying
up.
camels? Sorry, I distracted.
You guys can buy camels if you want.
Who's buying them right now?
I bought
I'm
one.
not buying a camel.
It's like see the rest of them. It's like might as well. It'd be hard to catch up otherwise. Yeah, slight waste of 50
About
gold,
the
but
chest, do we try again, or do
Uh,
we bring this to a locksmith? Because I'm not sure. We might have made it worse.
true. No,
Yeah.
we didn't attempt to lockpick it. I attempted to smash it and it failed.
yeah, at this point, mechanically, it's probably from these two failed attempts to open this chest, it's the DC has just gone up and up.
Yeah.
To a locksmith, then?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I have no idea what's in this chest, but like, even
What
if
if
it's
it's
air,
empty? What if we go through all this and it's fucking empty?
if it's empty, then at least we get the satisfaction of opening the stupid chest.
It satisfies my curiosity. Good enough.
A
Alright.
sense of pride and accomplishment, you say?
I open it, it's just like 10,000 spiders. It's just like, I'm just gonna toss the chest into the fires.
Yeah, you can bring it to the locksmith. He tells you, oh, this one's jammed real tight. You might need to come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to
How do
get
we-
through this one.
Yeah, how do I know you won't stiff us on this deal? Like, steal whatever in the chest.
Oh, you don't. You just gotta trust me. It's my business anyway. Why would I do that? You'd tell everybody not to come here.
Fine. I would trust him for now. If I then whatever. No, I'll do it later. I would trust him for now. We'll leave the chest here with him yeah. We'll leave the chest here with him. Let's go. How much would it be first? I turned around, I was like, how much would it be?
For this job, Oh, 10 gold.
Hmm. You better hope what's inside there is worth the 10 gold, but sure, I'll just pay him as well. Please-
Happily
I'll do it
accepts.
my own volition, you know, just like, I want to know what's in chest, I'll pay the gold.
And yeah, he'll take you to the back. He's got like a bunch of workers. He goes, all right, this one's next up. And yeah, yeah, they come back tomorrow.
I mean, we're not gonna be here tomorrow. Procession starts in a few hours.
Nah, well, it's fine. Whenever you come back, then I'll
Yeah.
just tell him like, hey boss, might be out of town for a while. How about you hold on to that for me?
Yes. Yeah, no worries, I'm not going anywhere.
All right.
Okay. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay. Yeah, the message has gotten around town. The procession will be starting soon. They'll be using the gate to the right side of the screen. That's where everyone will be gathered. And yeah, if you head there as well, you would see it's a packed house. You can tell which carriages hold the important people, as they are quite big and ornately decorated.
All right.
You can see Robbie. He's talking to two other elephants. One is a young woman and one is older.
Geezer alert. Gee.
What was that? Sorry.
No, sorry, I was just
Yeah.
mumbling to myself.
Yeah, what
Just
did you
calling them
say?
geezer.
Yeah. They're like talking for a little bit. And I think the older one will like go back inside the carriage. And the younger one will just like walk around for a while, waiting for the procession to start. Meanwhile, Robbie will sort of like be around the area, probably giving instructions to the guards. You can see that there are guards dressed in white. I guess, yeah. Again, like if you're from Amara, you would recognize them as the guards specific to the royal family. There's only like 5 of them, and they stay around the carriage where the older woman went into.
All right. So all 5 hours has passed already, right? Or what?
What was that?
So all 5 hours have passed, right?
Yeah, it's about time.
All right, we'll make our way to the procession, or what's it called?
Funeral procession? Didn't you sign up
Who
to
doesn't
be a
have a camera
bodyguard?
right now? So I asked, like, who doesn't have a camera right now?
I don't have a camel because camels are lame.
All right. So we'll make our way to the procession.
Also, I don't know if Quiche would want a camel, so I was kind of hoping that, like, when they came in next session, they'd just be able to say.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
do it quickly. Retcon it.
A
Sort of.
little bit of retconning.
It's fine. Yeah. When it gets to that hour, when he says we're gonna leave, Robbie makes a big announcement. He's got a loud voice, and he says, "Everyone, people of Amari, I would like to thank you for joining us on this procession for the funeral of my father. It will probably take us around 7 days if we head straight there. But as you all know, the desert is not a kind place. I have no doubt we may run into things that will hinder us, which is why I have asked for extra protection. And he points to everyone that has signed up as guards. Hopefully, we all make it out of this in one piece. We will set off now. Anybody who has signed up as a guard, you will be assigned the position that you favor. And yeah, I guess there's like somebody that's organizing everyone who's joining the procession. You can decide which part of the caravans you want to be in. You can be in front, back, or middle.
Sorry? I'll be in front, right? Sorry, I lost track again.
Yeah, sure, we can go in front.
Yeah, so I'm very distracted today. I have some stuff going on. Anyways,
It's alright.
so
Okay. So you're in front. So, since you're at the front, you will get to lead the procession.
nice.
So that's where you're starting from. And yeah, the valley is like through here.
Oh.
Okay.
It's called the Dagger Pass, which is
where are we
such
going
an
again?
ominous name. The Valley
So
of the
where-
Dead.
So like we're here, but then where are we going? Here?
Yeah.
Okay, I see Dagger Pass now. There it is. Alright, so I guess we continue, right?
Yeah. Okay. So you continue through. The first day is pretty good. You make good progress without anything crazy happening.
Hmm.
But on the second day, things start taking a turn. You sort of notice, probably off in the distance, that a sandstorm is approaching.
That's no good.
So yeah, because you're in front, you can make the decision on what you want to do.
I mean, nothing's
We shouldn't-
going on right now, right?
We should inform the rest, but does the prince have any say in like if he wants us to continue for now or hunker down?
Is that what you tell him? Ask him?
For me?
We should probably inform Prince Robbie that there's a sandstorm off in the distance that might hit the people in the funeral
The procession, yeah, we should warn him.
Okay. You go to the caravans where, those white cloaked guards were protecting. The one with Prince Robbie will open. And you can see that inside, he's sharing it with those two women. This is what the older one looks like. And this is the younger one. He asks, "Oh, what
Also,
is?"
his mom and whoever this is, his sister, I guess.
Yeah. He asks, "What is the problem?"
I mean, I saw this, so I'm gonna say, sorry, Your Majesty. There seems to be a sandstorm in the direction we are going.
He says, "Oh, what should we do?"
I was hoping you
No
know.
reverse.
Should we trek on or?
We can brave the storm, Your Highness, but it might be rougher on the people, or we can stop and wait for it to pass, but it would make the journey longer.
I will leave the decision up to you. I'll leave it to your expertise.
Well,
Back out of the tent and like do a quick
yeah.
quick group meeting.
Group huddle, come on. Yeah, Kadir is going to like put on their goggles and be like, I'm ready to brave this sumbitch. Don't know about you. That's where my vote is.
Big is incoming storm?
I mean, really, a sandstorm, like it's bad, but like, how bad is the sandstorm actually? I may be like talking it down and it's actually roughly the size of like a mountain.
You can do a nature check.
Okay.
They're thinking bad hat. Kadir, are you gonna do that?
I am absolutely gonna do that. Nature check.
Wow.
Add guidance if you
Wow.
need it. That's,
What
you
the
don't
fuck?
need that. You don't need it.
Oh, I know so much about nature.
Yeah, you've probably experienced lots of sandstorms. You know, you've probably been out on multiple digs. Yeah, they do vary in severity. The one you see, it's still a bit far away, but that's not the fact that you can see it very clearly is a bad thing. This like visibility for this type of sandstorm is likely to be like extremely low. And
Mike,
yeah,
Shoot that place.
All right, so I do have an idea. What if we just get like a large amount of ropes and kind of run them through the entire procession so everyone's kind of connected into the same spot, so even through a lack of visibility, no one will get lost.
Do we even have enough rope?
I mean, there's a lot of people in this.
How many of them brought rope?
Presumably more than 2.
Including me in the calculation?
Presumably more than 3.
Okay. You're gonna ask?
I was kind of hoping literally anyone else would do that part.
I mean,
No, it's my idea. Fine, I'll do it. And I'll like just walk off and start asking like the larger, like the real big bits of caravans if like they have spare rope for like the idea. I'll like explain it to them.
yeah. I mean,
that way I'm not just like, hey, give me your rope.
I would say there's probably a couple caravans that bring rope. You know, you never know when you'll need it. But you would find quickly that, yeah, not a lot of people would have brought rope with them. There's not enough for
not
everyone.
enough.
Carry rope on them. It's so
See,
useful.
told ya.
It's so useful. I'm sorry that I expected these people to pack better.
They're civilians, Kadira.
Yeah.
Give them a break. So, do we brave it or do we stop? Because we might get lost or someone might get injured. Like, if that gets into your eyes, that stuff hurts.
All right. So, any other plans, genius?
Hey, that was a good plan, okay? It's not on me that no one
No,
here
it's a
knows
good
how to
plan.
pack
One of them-
correctly.
It was
It was-
thwarted by the lack of rope. Hello?
Oh,
Alright.
Kadira, you vote that we just keep going, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm sure I can come up with something to make sure that we don't lose anyone.
But you, Yunjira.
I honestly have no idea. I'm just here. Like I'm just on the camera looking down at you, like I
This
don't
is
know.
why we need Quiche.
Yes, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That
ping
Sorrel's
Quiche and
vote.
pray that they're like awake or something.
Yeah, you can
If you
you
want,
can try, but I'm yeah.
we're pretty close to time as well, so we can pause it here,
Yeah.
and Keish can hopefully give us some good advice next week.
Everyone's just going like, what do we do with this then?